hot, now you run.
Nigga said Adam put you on, Wack made you hot. Now you running around like you some big shot.
Around like you some big.
Ain't never heard a nigga say they like and Jefe in the hood. Oh my soul, it makes sense.
Say they like them in the
champ. Seems like Christmas has fallen a day early, champ. On my soul, it has fallen a day early, champ. Oh, champ, I'm here though. I'm here. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, champ.
The champ is
Yup, I am here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the heavyweight champion of the world has
champ.
arrived. The champ is here.
Yup.
The champ is
Yup.
here. The champ is here.
Oh, champ, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe one time for your man, the toughest of all things, Tuff. Absolutely. Tuff Steeno. Please make sure, like I said, y'all hit that like button, subscribe for your man. On my soul. If you rock with me, go ahead and do that. Merry Christmas to all y'all. Salute to my nigga Snooper Loop on the stoop. He a little saucy. We over here sipping that Hennessy. On my soul. I was going to do the eggnog, but my stomach don't be agreeing with that shit. On my soul. So, you know, we got the Papa Claus. I don't know if y'all can see being the Papa Claus joint. We on the Hennessy mission right now. On my soul. And salute to all of y'all in attendance already. We gonna go through it, champ. On my soul. The Braggart. Salute to you, champ. 48 Laws of YouTube. No Jumper Curse. Y'all make sure y'all go follow the No Jumper Curse on Instagram. I'm not gonna hold you. If you like this content, make sure you go follow the No Jumper Curse on Instagram. Billy Mack, Blade Talk TV, Phenomenon. Salute my brother Phenomenon in the building, all right? Rando from Iowa, salute to you. Slim Hayes, 420 Carlos. B Pap, 19, salute to you, champ. Who else, man? Billy Mack, Max Power, Causley, salute to y'all. Mistress Adina, Champiana, salute to you. Walk the Walk, Reggie Watson, Clarence Washington, Southwest Dice, salute to you, champ. Sneaker Hoodie, salute. Timo Emo, who else? Lil Buddy, salute to you, champ. Wolfson, BME, salute to you. Who else, champ? Who else? Who else is in the building, man? Sleezes. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Sleezes as well for that good gaming content. On my soul. Who else? Tay Life, salute to you. She said, I just clocked in at work, champ. Good looking out on the entertainment. Well, you are going to be entertained tonight. On my soul. Tortoise the Titan, salute to you. Who else? Ron Jones, Miss Lisa, OG Blue from Queens. Salute to OG Blue, son. I ain't hear from you in a while long, G's. On my soul. Champ. OG Blue from Queens. Salute to you, G's, for being in attendance tonight. On my soul. And salute to anybody else that may tune in the future, tonight, tomorrow. I know it's Christmas Eve, niggas got shit to do. I got a lot of presents to wrap. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to be on for too long, but we're going to have a good time, right? So your man Trap Lord Ross does a video exposing not Aiden Ross, I'm bugging. Trap Lord Ross, which we're going to take a look at that. Then we're going to get into your man and Jefe saying he's trying to box your man Steeno. Oh my soul. He's saying he's trying to box your man Steeneriski. Champ, about time. I'm not going to about time. But of course, he does it in the most passive-aggressive way possible. We're going to take a look at that. And we're also going to take a look at OG Gumby in that good old-fashioned Wack 100 trick bag. On my soul, that Wack 100 nasty Adam 22 trick bag. On my soul. Salute to OG Blue from Queens for the $20 super chat. Says Merry Christmas, family. Merry Christmas to you, too. You know we still on the grind, champ. On my soul. The kids is asleep. I'm on the Hennessy, and I'm trying to see what that content is about. And I hope y'all are too, all right? So please, make sure it's rolled up, don't hold up. We're not going to pump fake for too long, champ. On my soul. We here for the content, right? All right, champ. On my soul. Let's go. Let's go, champ. Where's my goddamn applause? Champ. The applause of applauses is here for y'all, champ, on this Christmas Eve live. All right? So just hang with me. Stay with me, champ. We gonna get to the veliest of nasty veils and the ashiest of ashy, champ. On my soul. We're gonna get to this, and we also gonna get to this whole Hoover Gumby situation, and Wack 100 violates goddamn Aunt Jefe in this situation too. So we're gonna look at all of that. It's gonna be a quick night, but we here, champ. All right, so hit that like button, subscribe. Let's go, champ. This is from Trap Law, from Point and Shoot. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Point and Shoot if y'all have not already. It says Trap Law Ross exposed for being weird. And of course, we all knew this, but we're going to watch it, champ. Merry Christmas. Let's go. Champ.
All right, so for this video, I want to talk to you guys about this beef that's going on between Trap Law Ross and Cam Capone.
That's Cam Capone news? That's Cam Capone news? My son look like a reverse CeeLo Green. That's Action Bronson. Nah, why I thought Cam Capone was some dark-skinned bagel champ. I thought Cam Capone was a whole wheat bagel champ. Champ. Yo, y'all niggas be diabolical, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah. Yo, this is all right. Yeah.
This is really good. So let me explain.
Marshmallow
Trap Law Ross
Man
produced this 4 Extra hand explosion documentary, which ended up turning out to be the stupidest piece of content I've seen in some time. They really blew it. It was all produced by Trap Law Ross.
No pun intended.
It turned out like shit, and he didn't want anything to do with it. Trap Law Ross didn't want to put it on the Trap Law Ross channel. It was too shitty. So he pitched it to Cam Capone News to drop it on Cam Capone's channel and just like wash his hands of the whole thing. And Cam Capone and 4 Extra would split the revenue, or they'd have a revenue sharing agreement. Long story short, fast forward to today, the documentary just dropped maybe a couple of days ago, and it's doing terrible. And Trap Law Ross, in response to this documentary finally dropping, Trap Law Ross dropped a video of his own where he attempts to expose Cam Capone News and 4 Extra for being shady and for being bad. And he paints himself, Trap Law Ross paints himself to be this like selfless,
this is a fact,
generous, like
he has the complexion for protection, champ. On my soul. This is just a fact. Him, Adam 22, all they got to do, champ, is, turn the camera on and say that they were feeling a certain way and they feel like that's good enough, right?
Philanthropist almost.
I'm 2K in the hole for this project. I tried to just limit myself and say, look, this was a good deed.
And this ended up backfiring on him tremendously because Cam Capone responded with receipts. And we will get to those, but I want to be thorough. I want to start with the first clip. This is going to be Trap Law Ross trying to explain to everyone why he didn't want anything to do with the 4 Extra hand explosion documentary and why he didn't want it on the Trap Law Ross channel.
I've said, look, I've got this ready. I've got clips. I've clipped this up for you. This is going to go on your platform. We're going to get your platform lit. We're going to get your Patreon going, your channel going. I'm trying to put you in position to make money. And then 4 Extra just sprung it on me again, man. He's just said, fuck all that. We ain't doing it on my platform. He said, you need to put it on your channel, and we splitting up the money. And I'm like, bro, that's not what we agreed. That's not what I do. I don't do splits. I have a team that I pay a salary. They do their thing. I take the risk. There's some months I lose money, and there's some months where I profit, all right? But I have a team that I pay their salary. Sometimes the videos don't hit, and I lose money, okay? And I do this for the love of the game.
Did you hear what he just said? And I lose money. What the fuck did he just fucking say? I mean, that is really so. Is there any way that you can substantiate that claim? Because I'm having a difficult time believing that. Really, I need to see some documents, because unless you can prove that, then you're lying. How about that? What? Because for him to say, he's sitting there with his $20,000 watch on, that he loses money sometimes. I mean, so you're a fucking idiot then. How do you have this much revenue and you lose money? You're stupid. So he doesn't lose any money ever. And even if he did, being able to lose I'm
not gonna lie. This YouTube shit fickle, bro. This YouTube shit is fickle, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Last month or the month before last was crazy. Last month was this month is and I'm saying, like, this shit it'll bounce around, bro. He may lose some bread as far as what he paid his people to edit and all that, and what he actually make You know, he may fuck around and lose some bread. I'm not gonna hold you.
Being a month in the negative, and you can afford that, and you can wear Balenciaga shoes and Rolexes on each wrist, and you can afford to lose money on the month, then that means that you're actually richer than we fucking thought. What the fuck? And it's all from those murders that he talks about. So he doesn't want to put this on his own channel, which, by the way, there's no reason for that. The reason that he gives is that he has a team.
Salute.
Wow, you have a
G's.
team? That's what we don't give a fuck about. You need to explain to 4Extra that the content stinks and that you don't want to be associated. You don't want it on your channel because it'll devalue your prestigious channel. Now, if you ask me, Traplo Ross fully intended originally to put this on the Traplo Ross channel, but it turned out so shitty that he didn't want it anymore. So he made up this thing about, oh, I have a team. I can't put it on my channel. I have a team. So he puts it on, he pitches it to Cam Capone, and they worked out some revenue share deal.
I ain't gonna lie neither, bro. That 4Extra little documentary shit, that shit was compelling. I'm not gonna hold you. That shit was compelling, bro. I don't know the reason why he didn't drop it on his page. I feel like it would probably did all right on Trap Lord Ross's page. But I feel like the content was alright, bro. Come on now.
But Traplo Ross was, I guess he was
Don't hate on the
unhappy
boy.
with the transaction, and now he's coming out to expose everyone, but it didn't go the way that he wanted it to. So this next clip is going to be Traplo Ross talking about Cam Capone being super shady and greedy and disrespectful. Look at this clip.
I'm gonna keep it real. I've hit Cam Capone up and basically said, look, can we, I'm trying to find a place for this 4Extra content to live. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Cam Capone was, he was kind of disrespectful with his first offer. Cause I said, look, I'm trying to find a deal. You haven't got to do anything. It's upload the content and basically I'm trying to get a good deal. And I said, I feel like a good deal would be, I'm just literally giving you the content, it's edited, it's clipped, like 80-20. And the goal on this guy, bro, this guy said, oh yeah, 80-20 for me, right? I'm just like, bro, you crazy? Really?
I ain't gonna lie. If anybody ever hit me up telling me they got some content that they want me to post on the page, but they want 80% of it, them niggas can get ahead and kick rocks. I ain't gonna lie. You're never getting 80% of nothing on my show. You won't get 80% of anything, champ.
What the fuck are you talking
He's
about?
bugging.
You brought him this video that no one wants, and then you offered him 20%, not the other way around. He just responded. He said, yeah, sure, that sounds good, but I mean, is it 80 for me or what? How does this work? That's not disrespectful. And the offer came from Traplo Ross, not from, it wasn't Traplo Ross. It was Traplo Ross's offer, not Cam Capone's. So what the fuck is he talking about?
He thinking he getting 80% and I've paid for this whole thing.
And he says that he paid for this whole thing when what he means by paid for this whole thing is paid for his Ubers and his security. What do you mean paid for the cameraman? That's $150 for the day cameraman. This thing was shot so shittily that it makes me laugh. Okay, so this isn't, I paid for the whole thing. You didn't pay for anything. You paid for yourself. Do you understand? And you could have dropped it on your channel and made money off of it. 4Extra wanted to split the money with you and drop it on your channel, but you refused. So we don't want to hear it at this point, okay?
I'm 2K in the hole for this project. I tried to just limit myself and say, look, this was a good deed. And I'm just thinking, bro, this is such a shame because it's like 4Extra's not trusting me and putting this on his own platform.
Now listen to this next part where Traplo Ross tells everyone that he put Cam Capone in his place and pretty much forced him into a more favorable deal. He pretty much marked out Cam Capone according to Traplo Ross. Let's have a listen.
So I've basically said, look, that's just out of line, bro. You're going to need to do it. We're going to need to do better than that. I said, look, at the very least, you can do 50-50. And again, you don't have to give me anything out of the deal, but you need to give him a more fair deal than taking 80% for nothing. Crazy. So I've said to him, like, look.
So let me get this straight. Traplo Ross, a known pussy, told Cam Capone, nah, man, we going to have to do better than that. No. What? That never happened. I need to see receipts. I need substantiation. This sounds like a stupid British lie, and I'm not going to have any of that. So that's redacted. That never happened. So he's shitting on Cam Capone. He's telling stories about how tough he is and how he pretty much...
Yo, this nigga Cam Capone. Bro, never in a million years was you ever supposed to do anything with a camera on you, champ. Never in a million years, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Shit like a boiled egg. On my soul, your sides is of boiled egg texture, champ. Like you got a a yoke in the middle of you, champ. On my soul. This nigga Cam Capone got a yoke instead of a skeleton. On my soul.
Much forced Cam Capone to come to terms. Cam Capone did not appreciate this, so he went on an online posting sort of, I don't even know what you call it, like a saga, a series or something. He posts a bunch of stuff about Trapler Ross. He put him in clown makeup. He wrote this message directed to Trapler Ross that I'm not going to read because it's weak as fuck, but it does call him a clown. What? And it says, you've been hanging around Adam too long. Everything's not good. Okay, so he's mad. He's mad at the way that he was portrayed by this Englishman. And so he does a little exposing of his own, and he exposes these screenshot receipts clearly showing him like helping Trapler Ross with referrals in the past because Trapler Ross has an infatuation with gangs. That's how he makes all his money. So he asked Cam Capone to introduce him to some Crips and some
Look at that shit. Oh my God. That shit look
referrals
terrible.
in the past because Trapler Ross has an
How you been, brother? I'm back in LA next week if you need anything. Also, I was wondering if you might make some introductions for me as I'm looking to interview some Bloods and Crips in LA for a documentary I'm making. Bro, it's like, yo, bro, yeah, that shit sound like, that shit sound tethery, bro. Like that's a very tethery request right there, champ. I'm looking to interview some Bloods and Crips. Like, you remember what? For what other reason besides their blood and Crip, bro? Like, for what other reason? This thing is nasty.
An infatuation with gangs.
Yes, he does
That's
have
how
an
he makes all his
infatuation,
money.
bro.
So he
It's
asked
disgusting.
Cam Capone to introduce him to some Crips and
Yes,
some
it's
Bloods.
crazy.
And I guess Cam Capone
Nigga could have been anything in the world, bro. A rocket scientist, bro. You got the complexion for perfection, champ. On my soul. This nigga could have been the best neurosurgeon available. Nigga could have been Crocodile Dundee if he wanted to, son. He'd jump on alligator backs and shit like that. But instead, he wanted to goddamn be next to gangbangers. This is like, I don't get it, bro. I promise you I don't get it. I promise you.
helped him out and was really nice to him. And so this is so funny that Trapler Ross is trying to make a Cam Capone look like a fucking greedy, shady guy when he's helping Trapler Ross make money. Now, is Cam Capone...
Look at this nigga right here, bro. I'm telling you, CeeLo Green, the reverse on my soul. The reverse CeeLo Green is the best. Y'all gonna have to do better than that one. I'm not gonna lie. I also saw in the chat on my soul, my son, I don't even know what this nigga name is. Champ. Y'all niggas is diabolical in the chat on my soul. Y'all niggas is diabolical in the chat, champ. It's nasty work. Yeah. Yo! It said Bobby Hill. Nah, the only Bobby Hill is 1090 Jake, bro. We can't even do that. We can't even do that. On my soul. No, I say I'm crazy.
Filled with greed and evil? I don't know. I would say possibly yes, 100%. But Trapler Ross has no position to call anyone else out. He's a goof. And so let me show you how stupid this fucking 4 Extra got his hand blown off documentary is. This was one of the worst things ever. He really...
Don't hate on the documentary, bro. This shit was interesting, bro. I'm not going to lie. Now that you mention it, I do realize that it was shot crazy and shaky and all that. But it was interesting to see him almost cry without crying, champ. On my soul, he was crying without crying, like a dog. You know when your dog is sad, and you know what I'm saying? The dog, you feel like the dog is crying and shit. He making noises and shit, feel like he crying, but you don't never see no tears. That was 4 Extra on my soul. On my soul. That shit was wild interesting to see him stand in the spot where he lost his hand and see his brain, you know what I'm saying? Try to remember that memory. That shit was interesting to hear him also talk about Adam 22. That shit was kind of interesting, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It was, bro. But go ahead and continue, champ.
He screwed this up, and Traplo Ross did a terrible job producing this. He says he paid for everything, so this is a Traplo Ross production. Boy, did it
See
ever
how my
suck.
son dressed?
And he knows it, and so that's why it's on Cam Capone's channel.
My son dressed like an expert Xerox machine user on my soul. If you need copies, everybody in the office give that shit to Traplo Ross. He can make any copy popping on my soul. Color copies, black and white, it don't matter what it is, champ, on my soul. That nigga know how to use the copy machine from upside down, champ. You can hang him upside down. He'll still be able to get the best copies possible, champ.
But I've got to show you how stupid this fuck. Apparently, let me just say
Nigga
this.
drink
Apparently, Channel
applesauce.
5 Andrew Callahan offered 20 bands to host this video and produce it and everything else like that and do revenue shares. But 4Extra turned it down because he wanted to put this documentary on fucking Netflix. What? Not kidding. I can't wait to show you
That
this.
he'd been offered a $20,000 deal from Channel 5, Andrew Callahan, to do the interview. Now, I don't know exactly how true that was, but that's what she said to me. She said, oh, she could probably get 20. I'm saying, that's a good, like, can we get that? Like, that's a good deal. And apparently, I'm hearing it's not enough. He wants more money. He wants Netflix. And it's like, I just don't know where to go with this.
I cannot wait to show you clips from this Netflix documentary special. What? This is fucking insane. This is one of the worst things I've ever seen. I'm not even kidding you. Let's play this clip. Listen how shitty and muddy the audio is. They're going through these lapel mics. Very low audio quality. And it's handheld video. And it's so awkward and clunky and stupid. I've got to show you this. Look at this.
I lost so much blood. And I lost so much blood.
Look at my son.
They had told me a blood transfusion.
Oh my God, a blood transfusion. So Ross doesn't even need to be there. He's just sitting there nodding his head and going, wow, man. Oh man, wow. And he's in his ridiculous British person costume. He's dressed like a person that loves books. This is his like marketing genius that doesn't work, that everyone thinks is stupid. So Traplo Ross is sitting there, and 4Extra thinks that this is going.
Nigga had on a denim bow tie on my soul. I never seen a goddamn bow tie that was the same complexion as the same material as your jeans, chip. Oh my soul.
Going on Netflix. He really believes that.
Look at
so
that
he's
shit.
telling this harrowing story of his fingers getting blown off, and he's talking about blood transfusions. He says he was going into hypovolemic shock and going into seizures. He's in and out of consciousness. He almost died 50 times. Listen to how cinematic this story is, this lie story here.
So they gave me one blood transfusion, and then they doubled back for more. I guess I lost so much blood in my body. Yeah. I needed a blood transfusion, but I needed more blood after that. So they thought like I had slipped into a coma because I lost so much blood and I wasn't waking up after the surgery was so long. So they thought like I had slipped into a coma because I lost so much blood and I wasn't waking up after the surgery was so long. I went into shock and it caused me to go into shock and start locking up and like to a seizure. I just see I'm seizuring and I just see.
I ain't gonna lie. I watched this shit and I felt bad for son, bro. Like, I don't know. I felt kind of bad for son, bro. Like, I don't know. This nigga. Y'all niggas is heartless out here, Chip. Oh, my soul.
See lights and they running.
Netflix is crazy, bro. Yeah, facts, though. Netflix is bugging. You know what I'm saying? You wilding with the Netflix. I could also see why Traplo Ross said, yo, put this shit on your page. Because this would have been a good boost up for 4Extra's page. You know what I'm saying? Nasty work, though. Nasty work.
So I've actually transported people that were literally drenched, soaked in blood from the top of their head to the bottom of their feet, and they received 0 blood transfusion. What? So this story, I can't get over this. He lost so much blood. He went into a coma. He wasn't waking up from surgery. I mean, it was just so complicated for him. But then at other parts of the interview, he's saying the surgery went great and nothing bad happened.
And when he came in there, he had told me that the surgery went better than he thought.
So he's having this traumatic blood loss. He's having all of this, all these seizures and all these comas. But
I ain't gonna lie. 4Extra don't know what a blood transfusion is. That's something they had to tell him in the hospital. He not just gonna know what a blood transfusion is, bro. I think that's something that had to have happened to him for him to know what that is. This man is not intelligent enough to understand what a blood transfusion is. Son blew his whole hand off. I ain't gonna hold you.
it went better than expected. What? So this is really crazy. I mean, if there was a dramatic reenactment on Netflix, this would be a hell of a flick. Listen to how cinematic it gets. Listen to 4Extra describe what he went through.
What's the name? He was trying to ask, like, but when he was saying, like, do you hear me? Something like this, like, do you hear me? Like it was echoing it to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was far away. Like he was far away from me. Like you hear me, you know? Like, he like, blink your eyes if you can hear me, but it sounded like it was echoing. And I couldn't blink my eyes like he said, blink my eyes in, but it was hurting. So like, I couldn't, I don't know if I was blinking them or not.
So this sounds like a hell of a scene. This would go crazy on the silver screen. He's saying that the doctor was telling him,
That shit would.
4Extra, this is your doctor. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? 4Extra, can you hear me? And he says,
Nah, bro, that ain't even funny, bro. That ass, bro. That nigga blew up a dynamite stick in his hand, bro. Son blew up on some Daffy Duck shit. Son blew up a whole dynamite stick in one hand, champ. Oh my soul. Yada that mean says, imagine how surprised we're all gonna be when we find out he's a certified genius. Yo, listen, I'm not gonna hold you. That shit would be so ill. I would be surprised, and also in a good way though. Like, oh shit, this nigga really fooled me. He's a great actor. He's a genius. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is what it really is, champ. On my soul.
as the doctor was telling him to blink your eyes if you can hear me, 4Extra. Blink your eyes? I've never heard anyone say that ever, and I've been around a lot of doctors and a lot of patients. I've never heard someone say, blink your eyes if you can hear me. There's other ways of assessing that. So that was a lie story, but it was a good, I mean, I would fuck with that if that was on Netflix. Now, a big hyping point for this content was that 4Extra was going to show his mangled hand that was exploded on this documentary when it came out. Everyone's been waiting because they want to see it. They've heard that they're going to see it. Well, he shows it, and I can't wait to show you what he shows us. Look at this next part.
Never will, bro. This right here, I want the world to see. This ain't gonna never break me.
Yeah, you're too strong to be broken, man. And
I don't even supposed to be taking this off.
Gave that nigga the forever fancy on my soul. Gave that nigga the fancy sipper on my soul. Ah, champ. I know he ain't showed his skin and all that, but this is enough for me. I ain't gonna lie. If I would have seen any more than the fancy sipper, champ, I probably would have threw up. Champ.
All right, so 4Extra has just shown us absolutely nothing. What the fuck? It's just another bandage. It's literally just the same exact thing.
What happened? Fancy sipper, champ.
We've seen over and over again on the internet, but it's just a little bit less bandaging. And he's rotating it around so you can see absolutely nothing. I was shocked. And so
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's more than enough, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's more than enough, champ. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to see the whole skin and all that. That shit's still healing up, bro. You want to see the inside of that nigga hands, champ. I would rather not.
Obviously, this documentary was a huge waste of everyone's time. No one gives a fuck about it right now. The numbers are in the shit box, and literally nobody gives a fuck about it. So, but that's in the past because I want to talk about I want to close with something different. I want to close with Trap Lore Ross and 4 Extra at the zoo.
Me and 4 Extra and other people from No Jumper went to the zoo. I'm very, very grateful for these kinds of opportunities. I become friendly with him at the trip at the zoo.
Because there were marked violations in this. First of all, the scooting of the glasses up the nose. It's non-stop in this zoo. And every other...
That's because that nigga got that schnoz, bro. It's kind of hard. That shit like a children's slide. Oh my soul, pause. Dead ass though. You got that honker chant. Pause again. That goddamn schnoz is too goddamn slopey-ish.
Vlog he's probably in. But in this zoo vlog, when the camera goes on Trap Lore Ross, he gets all nervous and awkward, and he just, for no reason, scoots his glasses up on his nose. Every 5 seconds, and it bothers me. And it's going to bother you, too. Look at this. This isn't even all of them. Look at this.
Look at that nigga.
Q50, he supposed to be somewhere. Is that a word? You ever seen it for eating? We at the zoo. Just so I can leave this motherfucker with my little... If he is snow leopard, I don't want to be here. I think out of there, but for sure, like, wow.
It's all zoo. We run in the zoo, man. You trying to take us to the Diddy Land?
We got to get up out the hood.
So I can already see the comments saying, what the fuck are you talking about? What? But it really bothers me and to see him behaving like this with the...
Yeah, nah, that was nothing. I'm not going to lie. You got to take a protractor to understand that his nose is at a 50-degree down angle on my soul. You gotta understand that, champ. It's like a goddamn mountain. It's like a mountain slope, champ. Straight up. It don't matter what you put on that goddamn schnoz. That shit gonna slide right down all the way off, champ. It's just what it is.
I mean, it's incessant. It's not that. There's probably 1,000 more where that came from. Go look at the footage. But with that being said, that is just too many adjustments. It's distracting. It's not appropriate to be doing that much with your... I mean, get better frames. You should not have to be doing that. Those are like $19,000 frames, and you're doing all this. What? You're scooting them up your face every 5 seconds whenever the camera goes on him. And what's worse than that, what he does is whenever the camera goes on him and...
Yo, bro, y'all niggas be getting too much bread, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all niggas got $19,000 frames on is diabolical to me. I ain't gonna lie. $19,000? My nigga, I'm about to have the jacuzzi in the back. In-ground jacuzzi. I'm about to have the... Nigga, what? Before you see Steeno with the big-ass Steeno-Risky chain... I'm going to show y'all niggas the big ass wall TV. That I'm saying the TV, that's the whole wall. I'm going to show y'all niggas a room where the whole floor is sand. That shit like a beach on my soul. I'm going to show y'all that shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. That niggas be bugged out, bro. You know what you could do with that? And y'all niggas be living in these little ass apartments? Ah, champ.
If he's not doing the scooting the glasses up his face, he's doing the chin. He's working the chin with his hand, and he just like is
Avery says a new kitchen. Facts.
Chin scratch.
This cool ass. He's Harry Potter. Hey, you got this spin. Sound like him though, bro. I'm him out.
They're saying they got penguins in the sun, man. See the big hoofs? They got the big hoofs.
That nigga think he got riz.
I'm telling you right now.
My son don't get no butt.
That old boy came over there and said, "What you?"
That nigga don't get no butt. That's what this means. This means that he don't get no butt. If you always trying to rizz up every time the camera on you, yeah, hold on. Like, bro, that shit corny, bro. Hold my soul. Who you trying to rizz up, champ? You there with a bunch of niggas and you don't got a shape up. You look like a vanilla ferret. Oh my soul. Who are you trying to rizz, champ?
You filming for? You know what we filming for? Come on, knock it off. Remember this video that you gonna see that's gonna get released after this? It's
lit. To rub his beard on. This nigga.
We want to get.
This nigga think he John B. Oh my soul. This nigga. The nigga think he John B, bro. Oh my soul. This nigga. That nigga think he John B, bro. On my soul. Yo, Trap Lil Rules, bro. You don't get your fake John B ass out of here, champ. On my soul, you think you John B. That's what it is, champ. On my soul, you alright, champ. Alright, Trap Lil. I see what it is, champ. On my soul.
The gold Jubilee band 41.
And there it is. Like I said, that's only a couple that I was able to capture. Go look for yourself. It's nonstop. And to make matters worse, what he does, the worst thing that he does is he does a combination
rub
of the
that shit
two.
off.
This is the glasses adjustment chin scratch combo. This is fucking crazy. Watch
the double
this.
dose.
This motherfucker talking about, give me another one. Camera
Dodos.
dog, the one
Ha.
as soon as he come out, what's the name?
Ha. You gotta put it together.
I'm telling you off the back, nigga. These motherfucking animals in
You
this
gotta
motherfucker,
put it
they
together.
depressed. No, bro, I got it off the back. What you think?
You know what? It does feel a bit like they're in like an animal.
Backslash me, but look, check this
Put
out.
it
I'm
together,
telling you,
chick.
$1 a day.
They don't get no butt. Hey, ain't no butt. You don't get no butt. You don't get no butt. You don't get no butt. Ah, champ. My son don't get no butt, champ. On my soul. Nasty work.
$1 a day, you can save it. Look at it.
So Trapler Ross is a monster goof. I mean, it just doesn't get any worse than that for me. That right there, I'm just so glad to be able to get that off my chest and that you guys are willing to listen, because that stuff right there is what really makes things unbearable in my world. So that's just, like I said, too many adjustments. Let's move on to this last little piece.
My son point and shoot got
that
OCD,
I know
bro.
you guys are going to enjoy very much. So this next part is going to be 4 Extra and Trapler Ross. This is where they made friends at the zoo. And I want to show you this part. 4 Extra is very hands-on. He's very physical. He likes to run his hands all over Trapler's body. And so I want to show you this where he picks... so 4 Extra picks Trapler Ross up off the ground.
Listen, I've got a whole list of things I can't say now.
Right now, I might throw your ass up in his mother. I'm dealing with the lions.
Bruh, listen.
Let me...
All right, so a couple things here. Look at how funny this frame is.
Yo, they got this nigga 4 Extra really looking like Donkey Kong right here, champ. On my soul. You don't get your goddamn... Yeah. Yo, you don't get your Born to Be Wild ass out of here, champ. On my soul. See his bucket.
Is look at how 4 Extra's holding him up. Look at his hand. Look at Trapler Ross's hand on 4 Extra. What? That's a violation. Look at the way he's holding him. Both of them. And did you hear the noise that Trapler Ross made when he got picked up? He was like, "Ugh." That is exactly what a little child would do. So that's pretty cool. So they're really affectionate on this trip, and 4 Extra is really enjoying Trapler. Now, Trapler Ross in this next clip is going to do something very interesting. This is something that you don't see that often. It's really something when you see it. Watch this.
Yeah, man, what you back here for? What's this doing this?
I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm a good boy. I'm a well-behaved boy, man. Man, this is a school trip.
So I'm sure everyone caught that, but I want to go over this. So what we just saw is Trapler Ross did hover hands. What? So, I mean, again, Trapler Ross just did hover hands to 4 Extra. Hover hands is a sign of insane levels of insecurity. This is what you do to like someone that you want to put your hands all over, but you don't have the confidence to. You know what I mean? Like this is for like the girl that you like, but you're too scared to put your hand around her for a photo or something like that. So this is hover hands, and he's doing it to.
Or he could just be racist and think that 4 Extra is dirty, like Adam thinks Munchie B is dirty. You know how that shit goes.
4 Extra. This is actually crazy. I don't know what. See, in my world, everyone would be talking about this. Everyone would be. I mean, he should have to answer for this in my world. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I think I've covered everything.
Yo, y'all make sure y'all go follow Point and Shoot on my soul. That's my son right there. I fuck with my son's videos. I make sure y'all go follow Point and Shoot, man. Alright, he's been dropping content more frequently, and I appreciate that on my soul. I appreciate that indeed. Because, you know, it's the holidays. And sometimes Christmas comes early. Pause. Right? Snoop-a-loop on the stoop. Right? Snoop-a-loop on the... champ. He here, champ. Snoop-a-loop on the stoop says salute, champ. Oh, my soul. So, the title of my video is Aunt Jefe Wants to Box Steeno. Okay? And this is facts. Finally, you want to box, okay? So like I said, it's Christmas Eve, champ. On my soul, I'm chilling. Got the kids everything they want. Trees up, everything lit. Niggas got the Henny, preparing for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm doing the Christmas Day barbecue. Tomorrow, I'm just gonna be barbecuing. I'm gonna be live barbecuing this shit throughout the day. And then on the nighttime, me and Showface is going to do the Christmas roast. So y'all pull up tomorrow. We'll be throwing out content all day, right? So I'm just looking through the content and shit to see what's popping. And I see this pop up. It says, Sporty Face asks young Aunt Jefe, what's the dollar amount for you to get in the ring? Champ. So I watched it. And what I heard was interesting. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's hear what Aunt Jefe says about who he wants to box and how much it's going to cost for him to do so, champ. Champ.
The yard with that. Would you agree? You can't hit the yard with that. Would you agree to that, or can you contest to that?
Yeah, I basically said that. Like, I've been in the state. I ain't been in the state in a minute, but when I was in the state, I was on all 4 yards, you know what I'm saying? High Desert, Pelican Bay, Tehachapi, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know, people want to look in, you know what I'm saying, to your background. You know, probably like on them lower levels, it probably don't happen. In the feds, you know what's going to happen, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, if you ride under certain cars, you feel me, people going to want to check that paperwork. Definitely when they giving you hygiene, giving you food, until you get yourself situated, you know, people, you're going to have 30 days to get that. And when you get that PSR, that pre-sentencing report, it got everything you ever been arrested for, from state to what you in the jail now for. And if somebody see that on there, ejectocito.
You know how when he talk about jail, he don't mess up no words? When he talk about jail, he mess up 0 words, bro. He know everything about jail, nothing about real life, champ. You got a shirt with too many goddamn words on it. Your shirt got a whole paragraph on it, and you look like Trick Daddy Dollars, champ. On my soul, when I first saw it, I thought Sporty Face was interviewing Trick Daddy of all dollars, champ. The trickiest of dollars, champ. Facts. But let's continue, champ. Let's go ahead and continue, champ.
Yeah, automatic.
For sure.
Hit that button.
Ejectocito, you out of there, you know what I'm saying? So just like for me, like, yeah, so social media is right. It's not no play. It might be a play on his behalf. Mm-hmm. We don't have no relationships. I don't even talk to dude, but I'm not invested. Like, I'm not with nobody. I'm not invested with social media beefs. Like, I tell people, man, these dudes is unnerved, man. These dudes is bothered, though. Once I get off social media, man, I swear to you, man, ain't none of that social media shit on my mind. I get back to reality, real life. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lie, because when we first got into it, the first thing you said was, I know where your family is at. And the first thing I started doing was clicking every gun in the crib I got. You know what I'm saying? Those don't look like your legs. I'm not going to hold you. Those legs look like somebody else is sitting under the couch, but they got their legs exposed. This is what you said, champ. When you turn off the goddamn camera, you start to call people and call around and see who people is and all that other shit, son. Don't lie, son. Don't ever come on here and lie, because I'm going to keep it 100 every time.
And trying to get a bag, you know, business, you feel me, fatherhood, shit like that. Like, I can't have social media on my mind trying to do all that shit.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. To a more serious matter.
Niggas be talking that fatherhood shit. Dead ass. I ain't seen nobody else gingerbread man house. Dead ass. I ain't see nobody else gingerbread man house. I posted mines. Niggas be wanting to talk about this daddy shit. Niggas be wanting to talk about this fatherhood shit. These niggas ain't really doing it, champ. Oh my soul. You want to look cool in front of the homies. You want to be in the smoke shop all day and get high and drink lean. Champ. How is you on your daddy shit? And we gonna get to it. Oh, yo, it's so much shit. It's so much shit, bro, to get to, bro. Oh my soul. But how you on your daddy man shit, right? And where's that, champ? Oh my soul. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You reusing 7-Eleven cups. You got a double-breasted 7-Eleven cup, champ. It's grit and grime and grease all over it. All over it. Who reuses but you're a dad though, right? You're all right, champ. We gonna get to more, champ. Oh my soul. We here for a good time, champ. Everything you say is a bold-faced lie.
Matter, man. Something that I feel like it matters to me, even though I don't know the piece on the people or not. Man, rest of the peace to the little kids and the people that was harmed in that Stockton mass shooting, Stockton, California mass shooting.
That's a fact.
What is your I put something on my Instagram, on my YouTube page, and to me, it was sickening. It was sickening to me because the way in those kids, in the way the kids lost their life in the manner that they lost their life. You get what I'm saying? So my whole thing, it's like, I'm just, I'm from the old school, bro. Like we was always taught, if it was ever occurred or something like that, like, not saying that I ever did anything myself, my personally, but that was been taught in the community. Like if it's kids out there, women, bro, that's abort mission.
I said no, bro.
I don't care who out there. I don't care. That's abort.
That's what's being pushed in the music though. That's what these niggas pushing. Like they pushing like, oh,
$5 bills to get you whacked. FaceTimes to get you whacked. Group chats to get you whacked. Right, Jefe? That's what they promoting in their music, champ. Don't say they and them niggas. No. You rap about that shit too, champ. The only difference is your hands never touched a pistol before in your life. We can all attest to that, champ.
I don't care if you with your kid, I'm gonna knock you down. You know what I'm saying? So, people, I'm not gonna say it's all based on music. We ain't gonna do that, but it's just coward. It's a coward mentality, bro. You feel me? Like you a clown, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't really about that. This what I say, and this what I say about this type of stuff too.
It's Robin Harris.
You
bro.
got ops, people that you call your enemies and stuff like that. You know who your ops and your enemies is.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even understand why kids and women and wrong targets is getting hit. Like I don't understand like when members come through and just shoot anybody in that area because they black. When it's like we all on Instagram, y'all be spying on people pages. Y'all know who's the who's who. So it's just like, it's just cowardice. I guess people just feel the need to come through your community and just cause some type of disruption and say we did that.
My son look like he got grandkids that run around the crib while he trying to watch Matlock on my soul. Like a nigga that watch Matlock on my soul. On my soul. And also, you also look like a nigga with goddamn, listen, man, niggas just be like, Steeno, here, champ, on my soul. Here. Look at that nasty ass cup bottom, champ. Your top of your stove is that gruesome? The top of your stove is that gruesome, champ, and gritty? Need some 409. Giddy up 409. Giddy up 409. On my soul. You know what I mean?
That, but it's a coward move, though.
Yeah, I definitely would agree, man. But speaking of who's, what do you feel about Baby B Braids, man? Supposedly his his YouTube page got snatched. What you think that was about it? How you feel like that? You think that was some hater stuff or just some community guidelines that he on his own? I see the narrative that people painting like somebody hated on him or whatever. But sometimes, you know, on YouTube you can violate the community guidelines as well. So
this is how I know these niggas be watching my page. This is how I know they watch my page, champ, on my soul. I know. Because I was the only nigga saying that. With all of y'all. You know, sometimes y'all niggas' pages be too new for y'all to be talking certain ways that y'all be talking. And that's just YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, champ. Go ahead, the gargoyle of all gargoyles, champ.
How do you feel about that and what you think that really happened?
My opinion, which don't mean it's true, I think that he may have got hated on, you feel me? He was doing a lot. So it's just like, you know, when you doing too much and from the position he was doing it in, from being in jail, you know, like you gotta understand this man behind bars with a life sentence making more money than a lot of these dudes out here on the streets, you feel me? And then you got a platform called the Who's Who's. You putting people out there, you feel me? Talking about situations, you know what I'm saying? You creating a lot of enemies. So I feel like, you know, somebody probably called up to that prison, man, and or if not, hit YouTube, like you said, because don't supposed to be blogging from in jail, but you know, YouTube just, you know, letting them get that off. And sometimes, like I said, they took my channel for a week. You know what I'm saying? Talking about I was bullying. So people got to report this type of stuff. I couldn't go live or drop content for a week. And I'm just like, dang, that's crazy because it don't never, that type of thinking and thought don't never format in my brain.
Format is crazy. Yo, look, you have to build your page and you got to take those lumps. Pause. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is not off the bat going to know what your page is and what you do on your page. Yo, bro, trust me, I went through that shit, bro. I went through it. Y'all niggas got off to a good start. Undetected on my soul. And that should be catching up. You know what I'm saying? The man shaped like Roscoe Wolf Martin. Nigga look like Martin Luther King on my soul. If Martin Luther King was alive right now, this is how that nigga would look right here, champ. On my soul. On my soul. Jefe Luther the King, champ. Champ.
To report another channel because they said something about me. And
yo, bro, Braids is not supposed to be doing that shit where he doing it at. That's just facts. That shit is against guidelines for him to even have a page. That's just what it is. He's always gonna be starting over, and that's a shame. You know what I'm saying, but that's just what it is.
Most of the channels that is saying something about me, I don't even watch them. You know what I'm saying? Because like for me, I don't never want to, like, if you tell me it's a shit show, I don't want to go in and check the shit show out.
Yeah.
You feel me? So to where other people, they said, what about me? They rush to go see what was said. Like if you telling me, oh yeah, man, this nigga called you, man, 100 bitches and hoes and this and that, I'm not about to go watch that.
Cause you insecure, bro. And you a content creator. Why not watch it and react to it? You get paid to make videos. No matter what video you make at this point, you're gonna get at least 10,000 views a video. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you making 3-4 videos a day or whatever the case may be, bro. You good. React to the video, bro. Don't be a stick in the mud, champ. Your blood pressure too high. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that me and bro we don't see eye to eye, but I definitely want to get his channel back up and running. You know what I'm saying? My only advice to Braids would be just take it easy, homie. You got it good. You got it good. Stop popping it. Stop bragging. You know what I'm saying? How much money you making and all that. People don't like that. People do not like that. You know what I'm saying?
Don't tell people what type of content to do, G's. Let that nigga do what content he want to do, champ. That ass. You always trying to dictate what type of content niggas is supposed to do, bro. Who's supposed to do what content? DC Baby Draco and all these niggas. Niggas, shut up. Worry about what content you trying to do, champ.
Then you can't. What Pac said, signing on a broken man's dream. You know what I'm saying? Stunner, you can't. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? You just can't do that, man. So hopefully he get his page back up and running, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully,
if not, Jumpstart, he gonna look. They took my page for a week last week. I couldn't do nothing. You know what I did? I started a new page. Within 7 days, I already got over 2,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Quick, and I'm not even doing it. I ain't did nothing on that page since I got my new page back, but
Why not?
I dropped probably 21 reactions within that 7 days. 2,000 subscribers quick. You know, they want to hear from Bray, so he can recreate the who's and get that back quick. Like I said, I can monetize the channel already. Like I had to watch hours in 3 or 4 days. That shit easy. Definitely when you already got a presence and you a motherfucker they want to hear from.
Absolutely,
he can get back in the game.
Absolutely,
You are underachiever, bro. You started a whole new page, and you can damn near monetize it if you haven't done that already, and you haven't done any content on that page because you got this page back. Like, bro, you just a terrible dude, bro. You just a nasty dude. Real talk.
I agree with that. Without it getting crazy, man. What's going on with you, man? And SPI, man. I've been seeing the little back and forth going on. What did that go wrong at, man? Because at first everybody was, you know what I'm saying, cool, and you know what I'm saying, there was a lot of gathering, you know what I'm saying, going on. Everybody was copacetic and just keeping it neutral, you know, and keeping it whether a working relationship or a business relationship, whatever type of relationship you want to call it, you know what I'm saying. But I was all on speaking terms. What do you feel like that that just went wrong? Like now it's like what that end is it?
Salute to 24 with the 10 euros. I think that's euros, right? On my soul, the euros says Caesar's greetings to the gingerbread house making extraordinaire and the champions in the chat. Listen, man. If you got children, man, and you out here, you calling yourself a tough guy, but you not tough enough to do a goddamn gingerbread house with your kids and post it, then you're not tough at all. Real talk. You're not too tough at all, champ, right? Sometimes I don't want to hear about no street shit or what street shit niggas want to do and all that. I want to see what type of family man you are, champ. Let's put that family man shit to the test. You know what I mean? Salute to 24, champ, on my soul.
Is it irreconcilable differences like that'll never be again,
Pounds
or is this
pounds? All right, champ, pounds. The 10 pounds. Pardon me. That's one for Steeno. I don't be knowing, champ. I sold krills. I don't be knowing, champ.
You know, a lot of people want to know that, bro.
I just feel like he'll get another dude, bro. Like I'm not gonna. What I did participate in the back and forth, but like in real life,
participate.
Motherfuckers know me in real life. I'm not a clownish type of dude. So like the reality of life, I don't deal in clownish behavior, and I don't care to have any associates, friends, cousins, brothers of any clown type of behavior. I don't give a fuck. Like I feel like how Kendrick said, like on the record, man. You feel me? Should I cut my grandma off if she don't see it how I see it? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like when you being goofy, bro. Like I don't really. It ain't no need. I don't lose or gain nothing. You know what I'm saying, from the relations. You know what I'm saying? Like my relations to people is genuine, and when I feel that shit ain't genuine, because
why you keep saying my relations with them goddamn wheelchair legs? My relations with people and. Like, bro, you don't got no relations with niggas, bro. You got relationships with people, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you not a genuine person, because if you was, you wouldn't have did not a story on Munchie B since the beginning when you was doing stories on Munchie B. You did about 3 different occasions where you like, bro, you not solid, bro.
I'm a spiritual dude. When I feel it ain't genuine and I see the current is fuzzy, like, man, there ain't no need for me to partake in that. And I just feel like, well, dude, it comes too much like jealousy, like, and like femaleish like behavior. Like, man, it's a lot of people that dealt with him, bro. Like, come on.
Bro, you know you built like a pit bull bully, right? Like a pug or something like that. Like, bro. Why somebody always got to be jealous of you? You know what I'm saying? Champ. 24 says, yo, Steeno, is it possible Jefe threw me that wrench as an olive branch to you knowing I'm from the Republic? I don't know. I don't know how smart Jefe is to be able to tell who's from where. If you agree with him in the chat, then he probably gonna throw you a wrench because everybody else is hating on him. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, bro. Like, I ain't had no falling outs with dudes I deal with, dude. That dude like fall out with everybody he deal with. But to answer your question, it went wrong is when he just like keeps sticking his nose in my business. Like he trying to like gain clout off my name, which he is, because
it's content, bro. The same way you do with everybody else. You do videos on whoever, bro. You using their name to get views. I don't understand, bro. When this shit happened to you, it's a problem. Hopefully, when I get 40, 50,000 subs, niggas will be making videos about me. That's how the game go.
Because, you know, I've heard people said that he admitted it on social media. Oh, I don't do no numbers unless I'm saying his name. So for him, he don't care. It's a social media game, Spody Face. You got to understand, this is a person that texts me 5 days to a week ago like, bro, I know you a real nigga. I know who you is, bro. But this just social media, though. I'm like, bro, like, so you know I'm a thorough dude, but you would still get on social media and say some clown shit or say some shit that you know ain't true just for some views and likes.
Thorough? Bro, you, like, who said that? Chris89 says, same guy that was about to jump out the teriyaki place window. Facts. You was about to have all types of soy sauce on your back from trying to slide through that window, champ. All types of loud main and shrimp sauce was going to be all on your shirt, champ. Nasty work. You're not that thoroughbred, bro. You're not that guy, bro. Y'all niggas never gonna hear Steeno telling the story where I was so scared out here in these streets. I was so scared that I was about to jump through a goddamn convenience store window, a restaurant window, because I wanted to escape one nigga that hopped out of the car. Y'all niggas will see me on the news. Facts. I'm not gonna lie to you at all, champ. Me looks at Steeno versus Jefe is two different levels. Steen thorough is solid. Jefe is sleepy and ain't standing on what he preached. Bro, them legs is not going to be able to keep up. Them legs is not solid. You better hope it's boxing. Because if it's MMA, oh boy. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy. If it's MMA, oh boy. You better hope it's boxing. And even then, it's going to be terrible for you, champ.
That ain't what I'm going to do. Regardless if me and you get into it today, I'm not going to go on camera and be like, oh, yeah, I always knew Spody Face was a clown or was a weirdo. Like, no, we just got into it what we about. That don't mean that he ain't a thorough nigga because we got into it. Because
nah, if you get into it with Spody Face today, what you're going to do is you're going to highlight every video of people speaking against Spody Face. Because this is what you do. As soon as you get into it with somebody, you highlight or you react to the videos of people that's against them. That's called passive aggressive. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to come out and say that you don't like the person. You're going to highlight other people that say that they don't like the person. This is just things that you do, champ.
Because real niggas can have differences, you feel me?
Yeah, I agree.
But I had dropped the segment. It's behind your homies. I dropped the segment of Raylo saying 4 Leaf got stabbed. And Again, a lot of dudes are just slow, but I know.
Come on, man. We can't keep doing the staff shit, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. We can't keep doing the goddamn staff shit, champ. On my soul. We can't keep... Yeah. Yo! We can't keep doing the staff shit, champ. Stabbed with a B, not a V. Like, come on, bro. We not gonna do that, bro. We not gonna do that, bro. On my soul. Yo, hold on, bro. Okay. On my soul, yeah. Yo, I need to see this nigga legs. Pause, bro. I know this nigga got the same legs as Trick Daddy, bro. I know this nigga got the... I know you got the same legs as Uncle Trick Daddy, chick. On my soul. I know you do, champ. On my soul. I know you do. Why it's not evening out, champ? Why is it not evening out?
Oh, it's hate. So he dropped the segment, and I get us after watching my segment. Oh, and Jefe lied again. So I just like got tired of that because it was something else where he kept dropping shit about my name, and it's just like, bro, what the fuck? Like, what are you on, my nigga? Like, bro, I don't do content on you. I don't say your name. What did I lie about, nigga? I'm reacting to somebody saying something happened. If it didn't happen, then the nigga who said it is lying, nigga. But on top of that, nigga, this is 40 business, nigga. And these is two niggas I know and have, you know what I'm saying, some type of relations to. You don't even know these niggas, but you...
When you reacted to those pieces, excuse me, when you reacting to those pieces of content, you react to those pieces of content as if they're facts. This is why people are led to believe that you agree with the content that you're reacting to. This is what happens when you have a beef with somebody and people know, and then you start dropping content about them. You start reacting to other content about them, right? It makes sense. If I react to content about niggas talking crazy about you and I'm like, oh yeah, yo, see, look, I told you sometimes when you online and you be talking crazy, sometimes some niggas stab for you. Hey, but you don't, like, come on, bro, you stupid.
Feeling some type of way. Like, I guess he feel like he a neighborhood enforcer or some shit. So he feel like when the neighborhoods are spoke on or somebody is doing something on the neighborhoods that he got to speak on it. And I just had to tell that nigga, like, nigga, you got nigga, the 40s, nigga, presence, niggas is felt on the internet, nigga. If I'm saying something wrong or something them niggas don't like, nigga, it's niggas in my phone I talk to. I got bros from over that way, nigga. Who the fuck is you to speak on something, nigga?
Yeah. What you mean? So because you say something, another content creator is not supposed to say that you was wrong about it? This is what content is, bro. You're not above the YouTube program. You just not. If you make content saying that somebody got stabbed up, or poked up, and somebody's, yo, that's not true. I mean, that's just the way the YouTube shit go, champ. But you always feel like you so goddamn tough.
So that was just like my take on it, and just from that, it was just like, nigga, just all right, just like I said, just another dude. That's social media shit, bro. But like I said, ain't no beef with that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying, I just like stay away from clown behavior, bro.
It's
Like,
never no beef. It's never no beef with niggas that you call the B word. You call out their name. Know what I'm saying? Y'all be calling each other out their name. Y'all be saying all this shit, trying to expose all these things about everybody online, but it's no beef. Like, y'all niggas in the same city, but y'all niggas can't box. I don't understand, bro. Y'all doing all this shit, but you want to do this shit within the safety of your own little bubble. No, champ. Y'all was calling each other out y'all name. Y'all niggas should box too. But I see how you move, champ. I see how you move. You move crazy, bro.
Absolutely. It's been a question I've been wanting to ask you for a while because you've been in these YouTube streets for a while now. But
ask him, champ.
I know a lot of people that annoyed you and got on your nerves, or you know what I'm saying, just made you feel a certain type of way about them. If we was to have a celebrity boxing match right now, and they say, Ant, the bag up, pick whoever you want to pick. Who you picking to get in the ring with you right now? And you got to pick someone. Don't say nobody, no nothing. You got to pick somebody.
Look, bro. Look how Spody Face asks you this question, bro. You can't dodge the question because you a dodger, bro. You talk all this gangster shit, but you don't want to fight, bro. You talk all this gangster shit, but you don't want to box. I'm not for all that, nigga. I wanted to box for extra, bro. I was the first nigga on here talk about I want to box him, bro. He talk about he's so tough, nigga. I want to box him. Let's box. I don't believe, but you know, didn't nobody know me at that point. You? Bro, come on, bro. Look at how your own homie is asking you this shit. Who do you want to box? Don't dodge the question, champ.
Right now, say, man, we got a 20 piece for you. Pick anybody you want to. We're going to throw them in the ring.
It's not enough money, Spody Face.
20,000? $20,000 for 6 rounds or whatever it is? 4 rounds? That's not enough? Why? Why is it not enough? I'd do it for 10. Just pay for my flight, wherever we doing it at, pay for my flight and all that. I take care of my own hotel. Straight up. Just pay for my flight there and back. Give me my 10 bands. And I do it for 10. Straight up. I do it for 10. Y'all niggas be bugging. 20,000, bro. That's not enough. And then something happened to you, nigga. You lose your arm, you lose your leg. The same for extra King Pill shit, bro. Take the 20 bands, bro. Y'all niggas ain't confident in y'all hands. I know I'm going to get the 10 bands. I'm not going to get hurt because I'm going to knock you out. And I'm going to leave with my 10 bands, bro. Facts. This is facts.
Okay,
well, make 20 piece on YouTube.
That's a fact. Well, what's hold on. That's another question then. Well, how much?
And you ain't making no $20,000 in 1 month on YouTube, let alone for goddamn 15 minutes. 20 bands for the 15 minutes? Oh yeah, champ. We getting it popping.
How much is enough money to get you in to do a celebrity boxing match? First, let's start with that number first.
Look at him.
I know you've been eating good. I know you've been going to restaurants. No, listen.
But look, you gotta understand, for real.
Right,
for real.
Look, bro, the face rub is a sign of unsurety. He's unsure of himself. Like, why is that so hard of a question, bro? How much is enough to make you get in the ring? We're not talking about some backyard boogie. We on the side of the crib, on the concrete and all that. In the ring. You rubbing your veil. You know what I'm saying? You rubbing the moisture from all around your face. You just rubbing wild veil grease all over your face. You digging your eye boogers out. Answer the question, champ. You holding on to that roach for dear life. Answer the question, bro. He said 20. 20 is not enough. What is it? Y'all niggas be so afraid of me. Y'all be so afraid of me. Y'all want Seti Nash. We had the situation lined up, right? The nigga wanted $35,000 up front. Why is it always some wild, spectacular number, champ? You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas is that scared?
I'm just being thorough, bro.
That's not
I
thorough.
ain't no rich nigga, but when you talk to a nigga that, has seen a lot of money, bro, a lot of money have been through my hands. I don't touch money like a rich nigga, so.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nigga, you was hustling for 2 weeks. You was hustling for 2 weeks and got 10 years. What are we talking about, bro? Oh, champ. Y'all niggas be bugged out, bro. Go ahead.
I really I don't have no nick for nothing but traveling, but stamping my passport. So it's just like the niggas I got into it with on YouTube.
What are you talking about?
And
I get no.
I don't want to.
I don't have a nick, which is crazy. I don't know what that means. I don't have a nick, maybe a want or whatever, to do nothing besides stamping my passport. It's always some fly extravagant shit. He ain't say my family's passport and my kid's passport. I would have understood that. Your passport? Nigga, let's get to the boxing. Look at Spody face, bro. He like, yeah, I mean, come on, shit. Nigga said, come on, bro. This nigga's crazy, bro. Nigga dodging it. He said don't dodge the question, and a nigga dodged it twice. Let's continue.
No, I get it. No, listen. First of all, answer this question. How much money would it take you to come out of St. Andrews Park right now, nigga? I don't want to hear the politically correct answers. You know, hello, you got it paid.
Hey.
You definitely media ready. You media trained.
Max Power said touched a lot of money and nothing to show for it. Had to say the same thing to Weak Hustler bragging on his show. Yo, you touch money like a rich dude, but don't got a crib, like a real crib with a gate and a backyard and, 3-4 bedrooms, multiple bathrooms. Like, you still living in that same crib where you don't got no goddamn central air, and you know what I'm saying? You not having it your way, bro. And I want to say something, but I'm not going to put you out there about that car accident. I'm not going to put you out there, but I figured something out about that car accident, champ. But I'm not going to say nothing. So be very cautious. On my soul.
But listen, I believe that in real life, because I know I believe that in real life. But I'm just saying, a number right now, you like, oh shit, that's that. Yeah, I really can't turn that down. What's the number? What's the number that you gonna feel comfortable? Like, yeah, ain't no way in hell I'm turning that down. I gotta go get that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, see, I can't turn.
Hey, bro, shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. You had to smoke on that roach, nigga. You're nervous, champ. Champ. What's the dollar? Yo, you really don't want to fight. Yo, bro, it doesn't make no sense to fight me. It don't make no sense to set up a celebrity boxing match with me if you only doing it because of whatever amount you're about to come up with. If your motivation is that bread, you're going to lose against me. I'm going to let you know that right now before you say what you're about to say. Blade Talk TV says Adam pays him $250. Facts.
Turn it down, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go get it.
It gotta at least be like a 50 piece it up, no tax.
50 piece, no tax, cash in the bag. Yeah. All right, so at least 50. So at least 50 right now. So they said
under the table 50 is not gonna work. Everything gotta be. If we talk about celebrity boxing, 50,000 and shit like that, bro. Every nigga's not about to give you no under the table bread, bro. That shit gotta be in the contract. Like, nigga, if this is business or not, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's in the contract, bro. But 50,000 to see Aunt Jefe get whooped. It's crazy work. On what planet do you think you're on, bro? You got 40 something thousand subs. I do the 10 ski straight like that. I'll do the 10 ski. Cause you know what I'm gonna do? After he says what he says, I'm gonna tell you. On my soul. And why son says touch money but sit in a foggy kitchen with a fit. Touch money like a rich dude but can't get a PC, a gaming PC. Where you can do everything, edit and do everything you need to do. Get cameras and all that other shit, microphones, set your shit up right. You got money like a rich dude, you can have this type of setup right now that you're sitting in. Nasty work.
Now we got the number, so at least 50 in the bag, cash money, all blue strips. But they tell it right
That's
now.
never gonna happen.
50 in your face.
That's never
cash
gonna
money
happen.
in your hand.
It's never
In
gonna
order to
happen.
get this, you gotta go sock a face up, but you gotta fire somebody's shit up, bro. You gotta, and only on YouTube. There's no only on YouTube. You pick one person that you just want to fire his shit up, or you gonna just fire it up in the namesake of this money. Who you going in the ring?
I'm gonna get this little.
You still got that same nasty ass cup that you had inside the crib, champ. You still walking around with this nasty ass cup. You take that shit with you places. So you use that cup in the house and then you bring the cup outside, which you got a designated styrofoam double stack cup from 7-Eleven that you take everywhere with you, champ. That's your goddamn pocket pal, champ. Oh, my soul. Champ. Ask him again, Spody. And salute to Spody. I'm telling you, these niggas watch my channel, bro. This nigga greased up. Pause. My son look like he got a little skincare regimen going on. Salute to Spody. I appreciate it, champ. On my soul.
In the namesake of this money,
go ahead and
who you
tell
going in
him,
the
champ.
ring?
I'm gonna get this little.
Thinking about
get this
me,
little.
champ. Go ahead, nigga. You thinking about me, champ?
Just germ some clout. A little clout.
Speak on it.
Germ, right? Champ. Now I'm a germ because I depict you as the Mucinex nigga. On my soul. Because I depict you as the Mucinex nigga. Now I'm a germ. Go ahead, champ. Tell him.
It's this guy. He had a housewarming off of making content on my name. True shit.
It's this guy. He had a housewarming off of making content on my name. There's only one nigga that talk about him that ever had a housewarming. I'm gonna tell you that. It's only one nigga that ever talked about him that ever had a housewarming, champ. I tell you that. And you know who that is? It's Steeno, champ. It's your boy, the toughest of all things, Tuff Steeno, right? And of course, you would try to make that shit seem like, you know what I'm saying, I made a living off of you. I'm not gonna lie. One of the comments that you commented on my page was, I hope you can afford to buy some toilet tissue from using my name. And I said, I buy a whole lot more than toilet tissue, right? Nasty work, champ. Oh, my soul. Champ. Nigga, we can do it for 10. We can do it for 10, champ. You see what happened? When you got out of jail, you moved into your baby mother crib. You've never got to pick out a crib and how you want your crib and all this other shit. You never got to do that, champ. You never had a housewarming. Salute to BJ Investigates for the idea, champ, and thanks to everybody for sent something on that goddamn mission. You know what I'm saying? On that good ass mission. Oh my soul. But Jefe don't want no smoke, champ, right? The moral of the story. Jefe don't want no smoke. Why not take the 10 and then we could do this shit on July 4th? Make it a big event. Show you training for all these months and losing weight and getting in shape and sparring and, you know what I'm saying? Make this shit into a big theatrical thing, champ. And then July 4th, we pop it off. You'll monetize on your page, I'll monetize on my page, and we get the 10 bands from whoever want to host it. You can have Adam22 host it. I don't give a fuck who hosts it, as long as you give me my 10 bands. Straight like that. I don't care about it. I just really want to show the world that y'all niggas don't have hands. And we can set up whoever want to set it up after that. We can set it up after that. On my soul. Nasty work.
Clout. A little clout.
Speak on it.
It's this guy. He had a housewarming off of making content on my name. True.
Max Power says Steeno got a house off for cracking joke. I mean, I didn't buy the house outright, but I did move my family into a better situation. Yes, champ. On my soul. Yes. But not just off for cracking jokes about him. You around that time, I met BJ. BJ got the page lit. Cisco got the page lit. Nigga, it's been people they've said looking out, champ. On my soul, niggas been sending people to watch the page, and also my hard work. My extremely dedicated work, champ, on my soul, and just being a good person got me to where I am, champ, right? And he could have done the same, but he wants to buy chains and other shit. Me, I want to buy cribs and things of that nature, champ. I just bought a toolbox yesterday. Know what I mean? This nigga don't got a power saw, champ. On my soul. I'm on my real man shit. But who do y'all think would win in a celebrity boxing match? Me or Antonio Mauricio Buffet? On my soul. And let's set it up. Let's set it up. I don't know if we gonna get 50,000, bro. I know you threw that number out there because you really don't want to box. You really don't want to see me, champ. Or you would have said the 10 and somebody would have did it. Oh, shit, he said 10? Come on, bro, let's do it. We'd have set it up, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's always something, bro. You ain't want to fight King Pill. You like, bro, he's a corny nigga, bro. Straight up. 88 Metal Mania says, I put 5K on you, champ. I got you on that Steeno. That's what Sherm says. Jefe first round KO. Oh, champ. Damn, champ. Steeno wins. Hands down. Tuff Steeno. Yeah, Jefe can't read the instructions on tools. If he headbutts you, you're done for. That's probably a fact, champ. On my soul. Nobody tell Mauricio that Tuff is a black belt. Shh. Yo. Damn, bro. Nasty work indeed. On my soul. Nasty work indeed, man. But you know where it's at, bro. If you want to make it happen, make it happen. Respond to me. You can't ignore niggas but want 50K to fight a nigga that niggas don't even know that you into it with. Straight up. Respond. Let's get this shit going, nigga. Because I've been wanting to do this. Been since day one. This has been my dream. This is why I'm doing this shit. If my son Deathpool News was in here, he'll tell you. My whole goal for doing this shit was to get one of y'all niggas into that situation of no return. On my soul. Yo. Nasty work. Jefe with them boys. Watch out. I don't care who he with. I don't care who he with, bro. I'm not no damn criminal. I'm not a criminal no more, champ. On my soul, I'm a law-abiding citizen. A law-abiding citizen. He could be with whatever boys he want to be with. Let them niggas know that you about to get whooped on, champ. On my soul. You want me to let him know? All right, cool. He's about to get whooped on, champ. On my soul. I hope they watching. I hope they watching. Yada that means there ain't no way Jefe got the stamina the way he put smoke in there. I mean, I smoke a lot too, but that's nothing out a couple of months in this, you know what I'm saying? In the gym. It's depending on how much you really want it, right? I don't think Jefe would do all that working out shit. I think he really just want the money. He think that he's going to be able to whoop whoever. It's not going to happen like that. A nigga like me, nigga, I'm about to be doing the Mike Tyson push-ups on my neck and all that. Nigga, I'm about to be wilding, nigga. What are you talking about? Nigga, I'm about to be getting crazy, nigga, ready on my soul. But it's nasty work indeed, bro. Like I said, you know where it's at, champ, on my soul. You know where it's at if you want a goddamn problem, champ. I'm right here, all right? We going to move forward. We going to go to this trick bag that Wack 100 and Adam 22 put the gumbiest of Gumbies in, champ. On my soul. I think this was last night or the night before last, or one of these nights, champ. All right, hit that like button, subscribe. Gumby, you wanted to go up there so bad, and now you may have made the biggest mistake of your life, champ. You wanted to mess with these people. You wanted to be around Adam and you wanted to be on No Jumper, bro. This is the highlight of your career. You goddamn dumb ball. You know what I'm saying? Moron. And this is what happens to you, champ.
Just tried to call me. I was just calling. Oh, yo.
Are you live with Gumby right now?
Yeah.
Because I got the Hoovers on my phone going crazy. Hoover Lou and somebody else outside on the phone. Hoover Lou, you there? Yeah, I'm here.
This is
What's
crazy,
happening?
man. Why is this?
Yo, what's the Gumby at?
Hold on, champ. Jefe. I think Jefe's starting to understand the Wack 100 trick bag. You finally said something, but you said something under your breath, coward. On my soul, he said something under his breath. What you said?
Oh, Hoover you there? Yeah, I'm here.
This is
What's
crazy,
happening?
man. Why is this?
Yo, what's the
This is crazy. Why is it? Yeah, yo, bro, speak up. Say it with your chest.
Gumby at? Gumby!
Hey, I'm right here. What's the deal?
They just calling me because they saying you bunk, but I told them they could tell you. Watch out and have that kickback. Watch out.
I'm bummed.
I ain't got what I'ma say, nigga. I'm from Detroit Gangsters, nigga.
Let the contact.
What you mean? What you go? Yo, nigga, you don't want to box me, bro. So Wack 100 is watching while he's talking to them. So he heard what Aunt Jefe said, but he heard it late because he's tuning in. He's calling, so it's like a different time. It's like a couple of seconds delay, right? So what I'm saying, y'all niggas gonna actually hear that shit in like 5 seconds or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So he heard what Jefe said and told Jefe to kick back. Jefe, you felt the way. You said, oh man, why he doing this? And when he tell you to kick back, you say, what I'm gonna say, I'm from Detroit Gangsters. Yo, you was a cow, bro. That is the softest of soft shit, bro. You soft serve, bro. You like the ice cream machine at the Chinese buffet on my soul. You got that soft serve. Pause, champ. And you want a box Steeno? Bro, listen, I don't let my pops talk to me crazy. This is facts. And my pops got 2 sets of 4th degree black belts. 2. I don't let that nigga talk to me crazy, bro. Is you crazy? Yo, Jefe, kick back. What I'm gonna say? You just said something, cornball. Champ.
This is
What's
crazy,
happening?
man.
Look, bro.
And somebody else outside on the phone. Hoover you there?
You's a corny
Yeah, I'm
guy.
This is
Look,
crazy, man.
look.
Why is this?
Yo, what's the Gumby at?
Look.
Gumby!
Hey, I'm right here. What's the deal?
They just calling me because they saying you bunk,
Look.
but I told them they could tell you. Watch out and have that kickback. Watch out.
I'm bummed.
I ain't got what I'ma say, nigga. I'm from Detroit Gangsters, nigga.
Let the content.
I'm from Detroit, bro. Like Hoover can speak for a Hoover. I'm from 83rd Street.
That's what I'm talking about. Gumby, where you?
Champ, bro. You is a child. You was a kid, bro. Man, let me go ahead and hurry up and play this shit, man. I still got presents to rap. See, unlike Jefe, I help do everything. I rap presents. My kids left out cookies for Santa, bro. Oh man, they left out cookies on because I got a fireplace now. It's fire. You know what I'm saying? I got a fireplace now. It's 70 degrees, so we don't got it on. Like I don't have it on. You know what I'm saying? But I got a fireplace now. They left cookies. I had to make Toll House chocolate chip cookies, champ. We made the cookies with them. I had them bake the cookies and I had them put it on a plate and leave it with a glass of milk. A glass of milk. You probably don't have glasses in your house, but a glass of milk for Santa, bro. Champ. So now I'm going to eat the cookies, drink the milk, right? And I'm going to wrap gifts with my girl. We're going to wrap the gifts and watch TV and burn one. And you know what I'm saying? Put all the gifts under the tree. There was no gifts under the tree this whole time. I know people like to put gifts under the tree and shit early. No. I want to leave it like magic. Because when they wake up and they see all them gifts under the tree, them niggas' eyes is going to light up. It's going to be amazing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let y'all finish. Nasty work though, son. I'm gonna let y'all finish. I just wanted to put you on to something that you don't know about, being as though you're still a child and you're letting Wack 100 violate you, champ.
Yeah, because these niggas talking crazy to me.
Okay, let me see it.
The dude talking about you, Buck. This nigga Hoover Lou, and he in the pen, and I don't want no problem with niggas in the pen. Hoover Lou, there you go, bro. Tell him what you're telling me. Hey, what's happening?
Hey, what's happening,
What's
Hoover
up,
Lou?
you, bro?
I can't hear you.
What's up, man? What's happening?
What's happening?
Tell him what you
What?
telling me how he Buck. Tell him.
Hi, I'm Buck.
Let us talk, bro.
Hello, I'm right here.
Talk, bro. Hey, what's happening?
What's happening, Lou?
Bro, you still trying to testify for this nigga? You still fucking with this buck-ass nigga, bro?
What bunk ass nigga? What you talking about?
Phone number will be monitored and recorded.
Why would Wack 100 call Gumby with somebody that's on a federal or whatever, a prison phone in jail with this bullshit while this nigga is live on a federally watched podcast through Adam's phone, which is probably, I'm just gonna say allegedly, a goddamn federally tapped device. Oh my soul. This is all bad for you, Gumby. This is all bad, bro. He told Jefe, you sit back with your goddamn now or later gators on, champ. You got candy popcorn on your feet, champ. Those kicks look like candied popcorn, champ. On my soul, this nigga Adam got his shoes off, rubbing his goddamn heels through the carpet, setting you up. Yo, bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Oh,
Are you hear me?
No, I'm saying, what are you even talking about? What bunk ass? I'm trying to testify for who? What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, bro. And you already know. So you know.
So, Munchie B couldn't tap you, but Hoover Gumby can sit on your lap. It's nasty work. This nigga got his arms in your damn chest, champ. This nigga that's too much, bro. You could hold the phone with your other hand, bro, right? If you was that worried about somebody being on you on some shit like that, right? I think you use Munchie B touching you as an excuse to violate him, champ. But continue.
No, nigga really don't want to air out his grievances with you over this thing.
He's mad close to
then
you,
that's
bro.
what it is then. I'm saying, you said I'm bunk. How am I bunk? What did I do this bunk?
Because you've been harvesting this nigga, bro. You know.
Who I been harvesting?
Right for real, you.
Nigga, why your voice crack like that? You under pressure, nigga. What you talking about? You need to unleash the Gumby, champ. You got the Gumbias under locks right now. You got the Gumbias under shade right now, champs. Undercover. Pause. You need to release the beast, champ. You sounding crazy, and you sounded like a 12-year-old boy. Nigga, voice cracking. Champ. How did I do that? Yeah, champ. Pressure, champ. Pressure, champ.
Come on, you know who you been harvesting, bro. Undercover agent. The undercover agent nigga. You know who I'm talking about?
Okay, so I'm saying,
real shit to just drop, bro. Right for real, you.
I'm saying, you said I'm bunk. How am I bunk? What did I do this bunk?
Because you've been harvesting this nigga, bro. You know.
Who I been harvesting?
Right for real,
yeah,
come on, you know who you been harvesting, bro. Undercover agent.
That's crazy.
You know who I'm talking about?
Okay, so I'm saying,
real shit to just drop, bro.
What happened?
60 seconds remaining.
What little shit did just drop, bro?
You've been fucking with me, bro.
Who be fucking with who? What do you listen, bro? Call me on the phone, bro, and talk to me, because you obviously don't want to know what I'm talking about, or I don't know what the you talking about. You acting like I know. If you know what I'm talking about, say it.
The dude that got on the interrogation tape that you claiming is AI, they say.
Oh, I never said nothing was AI, bro.
Yo, bro. So what happened was Wack doesn't like Gumby for whatever reason. He put this whole play together, just like he put the play together with the nigga that had this whatever to do with T Grizzly. He called the nigga, yo, I need you to say this and say that. And then he put him on the phone. Yo, they saying this and they saying that. Like, bro, you corny, bro. It's all right. I believe 2026 summer is going to be a lot of reckoning. It's going to be a lot of reckoning. And if Jefe actually make that fight happen, it's gonna be reckoning for him too. Dead ass.
Don't lie on me. Never once did I say anything was AI. They mad at Groove. They dropped whatever they had sitting back there. Groove came out and said whatever he said. Ain't nobody did shit to him. I'm harvesting him. That nigga walk around on his own, bro. I ain't talked to that nigga in months already. All that shit y'all talking about, Groove walking around on his own, bro. He did what?
Hey, Gumby, this been years. Bro, this been years, bro. You been fucking with this nigga, bro. You been with him. You been fighting with him. You been hanging with him. You been letting the little homies allow him to come around, and y'all been allowing this nigga to come around. If that would have been me, bro.
Bro, why is y'all doing this shit online, bro? If Gumby has been around somebody that's no good, why y'all wait till he get on No Jumper to do this? Yo, y'all making this shit look very bad, bro. Like, and I believe that the real right bangers should like do something to fix this shit, because this is y'all reputation, bro. You got niggas in jail calling and doing this shit. You got OGs online wilding out. This is what we doing on No Jumper, a place that definitely got a couple of dudes locked. I mean, they got they self locked, but No Jumper helped for sure. Cases, shit been used in cases. Content has been used in cases, and y'all talking like, hey, bro, come on, man.
Wait, no, wait. We
These
not gonna
is
talk
the
about
real
who
game
was
bangers. This man got a body, bro. This man was in jail, and somebody said they wanted his yams, and he bodied them, bro. This man's supposed to be a thoroughbred man, and he's doing this shit on some smoker clouded team fiend shit.
What? They ain't had nothing on Groove but a tape that wasn't even clear. So what the fuck we supposed to do? What we supposed to do?
Why you
they
talking
about
to
whatever
Adam?
they showed me, bro. I told you then that was some because this what they told us. Period. I know y'all ain't got no paperwork. This nigga ain't.
Niggas spitting all in Adam's face, but Munchie B tapping you with something. Look at Adam move from the spittle. He's close to you, bro. He's spitting in your face for sure. That nigga got fiend mouth. He's spitting in your face for sure. Positive, bro. But you ain't pushing and kicking this nigga away from you, bro. But Munchie B tapping you was just it was a little too much with Munchie B's carotid hands champ. Oh my, carotid hands champ. Nasty work. Oh my soul. Salute to Auntie for the goddamn membership. Auntie, I didn't even see you in the building. Salute to Auntie and happy Merry Christmas Eve. I hope all of y'all are safe in y'all houses with y'all family. I promote that. Be with your family and your loved ones. This is where you should be on Christmas Eve, champ. Wake up with your kids. You should not be anywhere but that if you are a parent. And salute to Auntie for the 5 gifted. 5 of y'all will become members because of Auntie right now, champ. This is called the goddamn season of giving, champ. On my soul.
To do. They talking about whatever they showed me, bro. I told you then that was some because this what they told us. Period. I know y'all ain't got no paperwork. This nigga ain't never been on no stand or no shit like that. Y'all talking about some shit y'all releasing in bits and pieces. Okay, then if somebody feel that they want to do something to this, y'all come do something to him. What the?
Yeah,
everybody talking about Gumby this, bro. Gumby that. No, y'all do something to him. The y'all, it's all on me for. No, what you mean? That's not on me, bro. That's not on me, bro. That shit, that whole. I know what it is with you, bro. I was there that night. Bro. So it ain't like that. I ain't on nobody's side. I told y'all that from the gate. Bro.
Check this out.
Bro,
Check
I'm
this
done
out,
with that, bro. Let me see.
You already know who this is, bro.
We not doing that on this air, bro.
Well, nigga, you already did too much. You should have been did that. You should have been did that, bro. Wack 100 don't run nothing in the street, bro. At all, bro. He don't run nothing in the street, bro. Don't call me with nobody on the phone. Both of y'all can eat frank. Whoever want to call Wack 100 and be on his side against me, bro, both of y'all can blow glizz, bro. Period. That's just what it is. There's a nice soubrette waiting for you And it's nice and hot. Oh my, so it's a nice and hot and ready soubrette that's waiting for you, champ. Damn, bro. He hung up Adam's phone. Alma Dixon says he should have been did that. It's 4 Dub TV says Officer 100 at Adam 16 single-handedly locking up all the bangers. Rinse and repeat because nobody is wise enough to apply knowledge. Bro, if they not getting locked up, they getting disrespected and their character is coming into play. Right? So if he can't get you locked up, like Jefe, he just gonna violate you. Right? Like Munchie B, he just gonna violate you. If you're not really doing shit in the streets that he can really get you locked for, he just gonna violate you. That's all.
All the different.
Hey, look. That's what. Look,
nigga, what you mean? Look, you stayed quiet that whole time. He told you shut your mouth, big man. He told you, yo, stay in your place, be quiet. Stay in your place, be quiet. Let the content fall back. What am I going to say? I'm an 8 Trey. I'm from 83rd Street. I'm from 83rd Street. All right, cool. Now you want to speak up. Go ahead, champ.
that's what got me strike, right? You was going live and you was talking to the dudes from out of town, Hoover, and all I did was make a comment like, "Hey man, Gumby might want to kind of like dub it."
Nigga, why you sound stuffy, bro? Why you sound stuffy, bro? What you was doing, bro? Y'all niggas be just infused with substance. Cause if I was sick like that and I sounded like that, I probably wouldn't go to no jumper. One, I don't want to get everybody else sick and talk on this mic, and I'm congested and all that, and I don't want to sound like that on there. So I probably wouldn't show up. I'm sick. You know what I'm saying? You sound nasty, bro. You sound like you was crying or some shit.
Right. You was going live and you was talking to the dudes from out of town, Hoover, and all I did was make a comment like, "Hey man, Gumby might want to kind of like dub it down, you know, they indict you for some of this type of shit." And they said I was bullying.
Yeah, bro. Like I'm not going to do that, bro. Like my whole.
So now we hear what his page got taken down for, right? So it wasn't nothing about the Spider Loke shit. It was the video that he did of Gumby, where he says he was telling Gumby to chill out because certain things he was saying may get him in trouble, and that's the shit that they got taken down from Airheadface page.
I don't even know what they're like. What are they talking about?
They super deeply coded.
Politics.
What do I need to watch to understand?
That's why they owe you. That's why they owe you, Adam. That's why they. This the shit they be on you about.
Everybody else, in Real Tune and everybody else. This
they be on you about.
What I do?
Calling people starting.
I guess we supposed to
Why
fuck you up.
me?
Yeah, man.
I guess we supposed to fuck you up because gang politics just got aired out right now.
All right, I don't know. Was that gang politics? I was confused.
The internet.
Nah, it's not whoop him out because he did that. It's he shouldn't feel comfortable with having that happen on his podcast. He's not from there. He's a non-affiliate. He's not of the culture. He shouldn't feel comfortable with, oh, yeah, I'm going to let y'all talk this gangbanging shit on my phone and on my fucking podcast while I'm sitting here. If you believe that Adam didn't tell Wack 100 that Gumby was going to be there and to find, I believe that this is what happened because that shit wasn't really nothing important, right? Adam told Wack 100, I'm going to have Gumby on the pod. Make sure you find something that we can throw him in the trick bag. I know people would be like, the trick bag, whatever. Bro, this is facts. He hit Wack 100 up and he said, yo, I'm about to have Gumby on the pod. I need you to find some shit where we can shake up the scene with Gumby. I bet. I'm going to call you midstream. I'm going to have niggas call from jail. All right, cool. You knew what was going to happen. It's always that, what did I do? He called my phone. Nigga, you knew what was going to be. I can't imagine a person with 5 million subs doesn't know what's going on his own podcast. It doesn't make sense. This is my shit, nigga. I know everything that's going on. Nobody's gonna slide nothing past me. Is not gonna work like that. But of course, with you, you know, you got the goddamn complexion for correction, champ. On my soul, and for protection.
I gotta play dumb on this one because Wack just called.
But this is what's going on. You know, they know what's going on. All of them do. I keep saying, bro.
This is exactly what people always talk about, though. Everybody knows. People say
Wack's crazy for that.
Federal platform, this or that.
You always blaming somebody else trying to act like you didn't know what you was doing.
You want to see my text with Wack?
Bro, that's
I don't even know what they're talking about.
bullshit, bro.
Wack just called out the clear blue sky, and these guys.
I thought they were about to tell him to get you. Like, why you up there with Adam?
That's what I thought he was about to say too.
Who are they saying?
Nigga, you got told to shut your mouth, and you did, bro. You 36 years old, 35. You be letting people talk to you crazy, bro. Nigga told you fall back. You know what I was told, son? It ends with Frank. On my soul. It begins with eat. Straight up. Do something. Nigga bugged out, bro. Then you felt the way. And you was quiet.
Saying that you're hard.
I thought for a second, I thought that's what he was going to say.
Yeah.
What left my left
Oh my
shit,
life.
Now this
I was
shit
like,
funny.
who?
Yo, we can't have one
Damn,
drama-free podcast.
This is bullshit, man. I gotta go to the bathroom.
He's out.
That nigga Gumby gotta go take another bump on my soul. That shit just blew his high. He gotta take another bump on my soul. Yo, my sister, hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Anybody that has been with a skier, or not been with, but has been around a skier, if y'all know what a skier is, y'all know what a skier is, right? Them niggas go to the bathroom every 10 minutes. All you hear is a sink on every time they go. As soon as they enter the joint, they lock the door, they throw that sink on, champ. On my soul. Niggas be in that shit getting high than giraffe's ass, champ.
He ain't coming back. He ain't coming back. Damn, he's Hoover stomping all the way out of here.
Yo, that was crazy.
It's right there. You'll see it if you just watch.
Nasty goddamn work, champ. Nasty work indeed. I'm not gonna lie to y'all guys. When I be seeing some of this shit, I be like, damn, these niggas is doing some nasty things, right? And also what happened during this live, like I said, I be having people send me shit. Salute to the Curse of No Jumper. Y'all make sure y'all go follow them on Instagram. I didn't see this, right? So you know the shit we watched yesterday where Jefe he had said instead of alter ego, he said altered eagle. You remember? Remember he said that? Well, it seems like Lush was watching that, and it seems also as they all have a group text. They have several group texts. Adam and Lush talk behind the scenes, and I'm telling you, bro, the bagels that go up there, when y'all go up there, this shit be against y'all, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Adam promotes to them. Y'all have to make fun of these people when they come up here. Listen to what Lush says right here, champ.
One. Fuck you talking about?
Bars.
Stupid.
J. Cole could never.
Hey, because I might have the desert. I might have two twin desert eagles. This is this, and this is the ultra eagle. Wow, hit them with either one. Fuck you talking about?
Bars.
Stupid.
J. Cole could never.
Hey, because I might have the desert. I might have two twin desert eagles. This is this, and this is the ultra eagle. Wow, hit them with either.
I might have two desert eagles. I might have this one, and then I'm gonna pull out this one, the alter eagle. You be having people play with you sitting right next to you. Look at how Jefe looking at him. He don't even understand that he's getting played right in front of his face. He doesn't even get it. He doesn't understand. You got a fiend playing with you. Bro, you got this man girl said he'll go outside and just put random things off the ground into his mouth. And you got him disrespecting you right next to you, violating you. This is one eagle and this is the alter eagle. He thought about that. This was a planned attack.
Other one. Fuck you talking about?
Bars.
Stupid.
J. Cole
Look
could
at
never.
him.
Hey, no, hey, because I might have the desert. I might have 2 twin desert eagles. This is this, and this is the alter eagle. Wow, hit him with either one. Fuck you talking about?
Bars.
Stupid.
J. Cole could never.
Ah, champ. But you want to box Steeno? I think you may want to box the people that's around you, champ. On my soul, I think you may want to box the niggas that's standing around you, champ. On my soul. I don't think I want to watch that. I think we're gonna get out of here because I got presents to rap. On my soul, dashing through the snow in a 1-horse open sleigh. On my soul. We get right. Tomorrow's Christmas. Make sure y'all pull up. Turn your notification bells on. I'll be it's not a barbecue, but I'm barbecuing. I've always said when I lived in New York, I said I want to go somewhere where I can barbecue on Christmas. So I'm gonna be barbecuing. I think we're doing jerk chicken, we doing ribs, potato salad, corn. We doing some hot dogs and some burgers for the kids. Yeah, man, we just gonna chill out, man, and sip on something and, you know, have a nice Merry Christmas. So y'all make sure y'all pull up. And also tomorrow night around this time, we'll be doing the Christmas live roast. On my soul, the Christmas live roast. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. And if you want to promote anything on the page is growing. Hit me up because the price may go up. The price is low right now. The price is just, you know, I just want to get people into it type shit. Pause. But the goddamn page is growing at a rapid rate. So y'all hit me up if you want to promote anything on the page. I'll put your logo up on the wall before and after. I'll shout you out if you have a business or anything like that. You make plates, you make clothes. I don't care what it is or what you do. Hit me up and I will promote your page. Hit me up at Tuff_Steeno on Instagram or tuffsteeno@gmail.com. And also, if you have a song, if you have a goddamn single that you're trying to push and you want people to hear it, let me know. Hit me up at Tuff_Steeno on Instagram or tuffsteeno@gmail.com and I will play your song like I play this one. I know, hey, listen, people got mixed reactions about the cornbread champ. I'm going to let you know. He's very dedicated. He pays for his goddamn spot. All right? He wants people to get this song in their head, and the song has been stuck in my head, you know, since I've been playing it. On my soul. Salute to Nappy Genius and Muna Scott with that cornbread champ. On my soul. And I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Okay? Salute to y'all. And Merry Christmas, niggas. Merry Christmas.